seconds. Oakley.
No.
This advert's form is a documentary style because it is a recreation of Christmas Day during World War I in 1914, and the style of this advert is periodic. The camera angles in the trenches show the tightness and how small the area is that they're in by filming close-ups and bird's eye view. The different shots cutting from the British to the German trenches help the audience engage more. In the trenches, the lighting is dark and dull, how a trench would look. Outside the trench, the colour white fills the screen from the snow. The bright white lighting kind of makes you feel how cold it is. The blue chocolate bar stands out from the dark trenches.
Ein Briter kommt! Ein Briter kommt!
Jim?
Jim, no, don't do it!
The advert starts with bombing and men shouting effects in the background. The actors sing the song Silent Night. The surroundings become still and silent until a sharp sound effect is used when the British soldier is the first to surrender to the outside. When the two sides come together, the music in the background is a piano and violins playing a sweet song. The soldiers shout over the top during their football game. The nice background music shows the real side of all the soldiers and how happy they are during the enjoyment of the day. The advert is based on a real story, so the iconography relates to the trueness of what happened that day. The iconography in this advert is the soldier, whether British or German. The advert shows that they have the same values.
My name is Jim.
Mein Name ist Otto.
Pleased to meet you, Otto.
Freut mich.
The uniform indicates which war is taking place, and the dark and atmospheric mood helps portray the feel of the war. The classic football game shows how sports unifies people, even those who are at war. Sport has no language barrier. Sainsbury's has recreated one of the most famous moments of the First World War in their Christmas advert. It retells the story of Christmas Day in 1914, when opposing British and German soldiers emerged from their trenches to exchange gifts and play football.
Happy Christmas.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Sainsbury's were competing with many other shops that create a Christmas advert every year. Their advert was promoting their company through an emotional, genuine scene from the First World War. Sainsbury's idea of recreating the famous heartfelt moment of 1914 was very original and unlike any other Christmas advert that year. The timing of the advert worked perfectly, as Christmas 2014 was the 100th year since the heroic day in 1914. To promote the company's food, a chocolate bar was used in the advert as a gift from a British soldier's wife or girlfriend, and is then shared with a German soldier that he befriended after a football match. The chocolate bar featured was available for Christmas 2014 exclusively at Sainsbury's, and all profits, 50p, went to the Legion to help our armed forces and their families, past and present. The unique selling point of this advert is that Christmas is for sharing. The advert is celebrating the 100th anniversary of that day in the First World War, so it is very patriotic. Because it was patriotic, it is aimed at everyone, not a specific group of people. Anyone can shop at Sainsbury's, but a certain class might not shop there, and they might prefer more expensive food stores like Waitrose or Marks and Spencer's. The geodemographic of this advert isn't aimed at a certain group, but it would be most popular to the Bs, Cs and Ds instead of the As and Es. People in groups A, B, C1, C2 and D are more middle and working class, so they're more likely to do a weekly shop at a store like Sainsbury's. The groups A and E are more upper class and well-paid professionals and students, so they're more likely to shop somewhere different.